Once upon a time, there was a king who had gone to visit neighboring kingdoms. He was gifted a pair of baby Moscow parrots by the king of the last kingdom where he was visiting. So, upon returning to his kingdom, he called for a bird trainer and asked him to train Moscow parrots. The king also arranged a place in the palace garden for the parrots. As time passed, one day the trainer came to the palace and informed the king that though one of the parrots was flying majestically high in the sky, the other one was not moving from its branch since the day it had arrived. He even asked his courtier to find a way to make the parrot fly, but they all failed. The parrot was not moving from his branch at all. He asked his courtier to get a farmer from the countryside and take him to the parrot to see if he can understand the problem with the parrot. The next morning, the king was thrilled to see the parrot flying high above the palace gardens. He asked his servant to call that farmer and to meet him. "How did you make the parrot fly?" the king asked. With his hands folded with respect, the farmer said to the king, "It was very easy, your majesty. I simply cut the branch where the bird was sitting." Moral of the story: we are all gifted with energy to find a success in our life, but fail to gather a courage which is required to reach the heights of the success, and end up clinging to the things that are familiar to us. We need to free ourselves from comfort zone to explore new opportunities and find a success